Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to show you today how I make my coffee shampoo. You only need two ingredients. That's your coffee and any shampoo. So what I did, I put my coffee into this glass Pyrex. I boiled 1 cup of water and added it to the coffee, gave it a good stir, and then I covered it and I let it sit for about 20 minutes. I love using coffee. I use it in probably about 75% of the DIYs that I make. Since I've been using it the last 7 months, I've probably doubled my hair growth. I have a coffee oil, I have a coffee grease, I use coffee hair tea, but the only thing with the hair tea is coffee does dry your hair out, so you have to make sure that you keep your hair moisturized. So now after I let this steep, I'm just going to strain my coffee into this glass jar. This step is optional. You could leave the grains in your coffee and mix it in your shampoo. That would only help exfoliate your scalp. But the only reason why I am straining it is because I am washing my hair with braids, and it would be hard to get the grains out of my hair. And if you're wondering, that is paint all over my hands and arms. I just got off from work. I haven't gotten in the shower yet, but I have to wash my hair. So I figured this would be a good time to show you guys how I make my coffee shampoo. I honestly don't know why this process is taking much longer than it would if I was making a pot of coffee. I don't know, is it because the water isn't as hot as it would be, but this process took about 10 minutes to strain through this coffee filter. All right, so now that's finally done. I'm going to put this in my applicator bottle that I'm going to use it to apply to my hair. Then I'm going to add 10 drops of rosemary and tea tree essential oil. This is just a bottle of shampoo that I found in the back of my shelf. that I probably haven't used in a couple of months. Give it a good shake. Make sure my coffee and shampoo is mixed in well, and it's ready to use. So before I apply the shampoo, I usually let the warm water rinse as much product and build up off of my scalp. This will reduce how many times I actually have to shampoo. Plus the warm water is opening my pores because I want the coffee to be able to penetrate into my scalp. You want to make sure that you're going to get all the benefits from using this. The benefits of using coffee in your hair is it stimulates hair growth, reduces hair loss, improves hair texture, enhances scalp circulation, darkens the hair, strengthens the hair, reduces dandruff, and it also helps rebalances the pH levels of your hair and scalp. I only put about a quarter sized amount in my hands and look at the lather that I got. This applicator bottle really works good when applying this shampoo to my hair. Alright, so now I want to give my scalp a good scrub. I use the tip of my fingers, not my nails. I do not want to cause any damage, but I do want to make sure that I get all that product buildup and dirt and sweat off of my scalp. I look forward to my wash days. I wash probably once a week. I would probably wash more if I didn't think I would cause a lot of dryness and damage to my hair. But I know my wash day is like I'm giving my scalp a fresh start with no product or buildup or anything on it. I usually listen to my scalp. If it's itchy and feels irritated, I know that it's time for me to wash it. A clean scalp helps promote hair growth. So I did end up washing my hair 2 times with the coffee shampoo, and off camera I did wash it again with my hydrating and moisturizing shampoo. All right, so now you can see how clean my scalp is. That gray that you see is new growth that I've gotten in just the last 3 weeks. I do a indigo and henna treatment every 6 weeks. So I'm due for another one in 3 weeks. If you are interested in how I do that, hit the subscribe and notification button so you'll know when I drop that video. So now I'm going to go sit under my hair dryer for about 15 minutes, and that's the end of the video.